Oh, hey people, let me explain something to you. This says the EPA is to issue power plant rules pegged to capture carbon. They're expected to unveil their standards for the power plants, which will require them to install technology designed to capture these carbon emissions. What this does, what the EPA does, is capture jobs and sends them overseas. What happened to all your steel foundries in the United States? What happened to most of your manufacturing jobs in the United States? The EPA still has people working for them. They still have their jobs, but the people who worked at them plants no longer work there because of measures from the EPA. The EPA is the socialist weapon of choice for destroying the country. Can't put it any different. Remember, Earth Day's coming up too. Oh yeah. The U.S. government may soon require natural gas-fired power plants to install technology. Sources says President Joe Biden's administration enacts new rules to help decarbonize the power sector in 12 years. Oh my God. It don't matter about the greenhouse gas emissions. China's still using it. They're still going to put this stuff in the air. Without the EPA, you're still going to have stuff in the air. Wake up. I'm going to get out of that for a minute. Here's another one. Hang on. Oh yeah, right here. Here we go. As the planet marks Earth Day, Biden faces a hard choice. Consequential climate decisions as the EPA considers how to regulate power plant. It's none of their damn business. The EPA destroys jobs and sends them overseas. Like I said, we lost our steel plants. Most of the industry anymore is abroad. It's not here in the United States. It's not here. And most of the jobs were sent overseas because the people could not afford to put $1 million into their plant to modernize it to their damn standards. But they send the stuff over to China. They do it over there. The stuff is still in the air. And they're not going to abide by what the hell the EPA does. Like I said, the EPA still has their jobs while they destroyed yours. It's time to rein in the EPA, maybe even defund it, put it on the back burner, same as the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms, the same thing. It's not needed. You're destroying our country from within. I can't make it any plainer than that. Earth Day. That's when you get to worship the dirt. Biden needs to walk away from his job as a senile person would do and take his administration with him. Nevertheless, climate activists says the rules will be monumental in the fight against global warming. No, it's monumental in destroying jobs and bringing and destroying America from within. That's what it is. It's been their objective all along since this thing went into command. 1973, they started putting the squeeze on a lot of places. A lot of these small places, like these small foundries, well, they couldn't afford that $100,000 back then to modernize their plants. So they had to close their doors because of the EPA. Like I said, they still have their jobs, but you lost yours. All these plants, Hoover, all of them, they're all overseas now. There's nothing made in the United States anymore. Whose fault is it? The leaders of this country. You better wake up to that fact, people.